Welcome back, folks, to another thrilling match of man mounting, or as it is more popularly known, Mount Your Friends, the new esport, as we are calling it. And I'm here today with challengers Darren Kelly, currently getting himself in position on the GOAT. And he has eliminated Kian Kian, as my round. Would you please explain why Darren was so easily eliminated in this round that we are playing?
We're playing in the storm environment, which I think the guys is that it's a high wind, but essentially it's increased gravity. It's harder to swing and you fall a lot faster. Darren is apparently little to no experience in storm, and just didn't quite know.
Failed to realize the hazards, I would say, Kian.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys aren't putting as much effort as I am into your commentator voice.
I just couldn't think of the right word.
Reach out further, Kian. Reach out further. Can he do it? Darren, you are on commentator duty. You have failed.
I have. I want to have the goat tested for oiling up after this.
We will do the standard testing if that's what you wish.
Darren, you can clearly see that it's raining. No one was under any illusions that goat would be grippy. I believe it's your own fault.
Let's leave that to the official rule makers, Kian.
It's me.
Shut
That
your
is
mouth.
me.
The higher order.
Okay.
I
know
am
them
the
as.
official rule maker.
Okay, this is not good.
iGleeson having a bit of problems on the goat. I'm guessing he's starting to feel the oil that Team DK Darren Kelly felt at the start.
I do not believe there is any oil on this goat. This goat is very relaxed, and as we know, goats are agitated by oil.
I want to see the science behind that.
Shut your mouth. This is a poor start to iGleeson, who's putting more effort into commentating than he is into the actual game. Storm would be considered the most difficult game mode, as it is rather unpredictable.
Rather. And you can...
And that was incredibly impressive. One thing that is very difficult to do in Storm mode, do not interrupt me, Darren Kian has successfully jumped.
I think that's the first and last jump we're going to see in storm mode. It
Once
was.
again, arrogance on Kian's
did not-
part.
Hey, I said last. It is not a tactic that inspires confidence. There's no predictability in it. I'm not happy using a jump technique. I think something like the sticky tumbler or the cartwheel is a lot more useful for the storm game mode, gaining that spinning momentum.
We might see the underdog take it away from the champion this time. What do you think, Black Pikachu? Pika Pika! Oh, fucker!
That should just be a soundboard now.
And as we all know,
it's Kiwi on a very...
little known area of Kanto known as Compton.
I was going to say Detroit. But Compton is pretty good as well.
Kanto Compton. Okay, we got Dick Butt climbing the Man Mountain once again. It's odd to see a three-player match where the third player doesn't even feature on the Man Mountain.
I know, it's happened once or twice before.
I don't believe it has.
I don't know. We might find out later on.
I think my competition is referring to the lost tapes.
Yes.
There are no tapes.
At this point, it's really just an urban legend, but
There are
I think
no such tapes.
Of the 3-minute victory.
yeah.
Shall never speak of it, gentlemen.
As it's gone
We
down
know
in legends.
it is forbidden. Forbidden. Yes,
When the
pricks.
Mount Your Friends esport Wikipedia page goes up, I'll write a full entry. We can all add our details. But at this point, I think it is pure speculation.
This is something I really need to go and create now.
I know, I heard it off Alex Jones myself, and he's very reputable though.
Who's that?
Infowars.com.
The Lost Mount Your Friends tapes. Now, we got Dick Butt coming up against iGleeson with a two-arm swinging Sheik. Okay, it's kind of turning into a spread eagle, floppy sausage dangling kind of technique, Darren. What do you think here? You're offering no such commentation because you know you're. It's not. You gotta commentate, man. Oh.
I'm trying to, but I'm just mesmerized by Dick Butt's movements. He's very graceful, like a swan.
He is quite graceful. A swan, I would say more of a rhinoceros.
Rhinoceroses aren't well known for their graces.
That was what I was saying. It was trash talk, Ian. Darren. Whatever your names are. My apparent
Culchi 1 and Culchi 2 is what you call us outside of Skype.
Cthulhu is really,
struggling up the goat.
I mean, he was banned after the last thing, but apparently he's made it through again. I think he might have paid the announcers.
Cthulhu knows no money, he only knows chaos.
I think he's drunk, actually, is the problem. He's
he only knows chaos.
I would believe it looking at the way he is performing right now.
Shut your whore mouth.
Starting to feel
Mantooth.
Starting to feel.
I can smell the booze from here.
Can you taste the salt?
And victory goes to the current reigning champion. It's Cunty. Okay, and we see some interesting poses throughout the tower in which Darren doesn't feature at all. I believe the term is ridiculous loser.
I think the footage is doctored in some way.
I do not think so. I do not think so. I think you're a madman who claims things like oiled goats and doctored footage. What do you think? Out there. Coming out of your third consecutive victory. Okay, just leave me hanging. Thanks for that. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed today's match of Mount Your Friends, or Man Mounting as we are going to call it when it becomes an esport. What am I talking about when it becomes? It currently is an esport. I founded it. I want credit. And money from ESPN 8 The Ocho. I've been iGleeson, that's been Darren, this has been Kian. No one likes those guys. Subscribe to me. See you guys next time. iGleeson out.